Um, it is 2006. It is January the 7th, Wednesday, 2026. This is editing Amanda B. And I just want to just pop in real quick and say, hey, I'm so behind on editing. I'm so behind on getting this video out or these videos. I was not really sure how many it's going to be because I started editing the footage the other day and I was like, oh my God, this was back in November, like 2 months ago. But things got a little crazy. Experienced some death and some other things that kind of had me just out the loop. But before I start vlogging, I did decide that dropping these little clips to keep you abreast of some of the things that were going on prior to me giving you the updates would be a great concept. So I hope you enjoy this video and I hope that you stay tuned for what's to come. I have some exciting news to share with you guys and some updates on everything Amanda B. So I thank you for tuning in and I hope you enjoy the video and make sure you subscribe, like, and follow, and I will see you in the next vlog. Good morning. It is another day. Y'all clearly see where I'm at. It's 8:49. I don't have to be to work at 12. It's a gloomy day. I still have eye boogers. I have not gotten out of bed yet. I'm tired. I'm tired. I have a headache. I've had a headache since yesterday. Came out of nowhere. Headache so bad that it was like going down into my neck. So I still have the headache. It's not as bad. It has calmed down, but still there. So I'm just laying here because I need to get myself together, but I do gotta go to work. So instead of walking around in pain all day, I'm going to take some Advil and some more allergy medicine because I'm not sure if it's allergies, but I'm going to take both. I just finished watching a podcast with Philip Anthony Mitchell and Tim Timberlake on TBN. I don't know the host names. I don't remember the host names, but they obviously were like part of the founding people who created TBN. So they were interviewing them about their podcast and, you know, all the amazing things that they're doing for the community of Christ. And now I'm about to watch a podcast, which I'm going to watch as I get ready. Sorry, I'm trying to keep myself covered because I'm not dressed underneath this blanket. But I feel like this podcast is about to blow me, meaning because, like, blow me in a good way, because it's about food. And what's the title? Let me tell you guys the title. And if I can remember, I'll put it below. It's called, hold on, The Spiritual Battle Hiding on Your Plate. So I'm going to watch this a little bit before I get out of bed and continue watching it as I get out of the bed, as I get ready. Like, I need to go prep August's food. I need to take him out so I can get in the shower. I already know what I'm going to wear. You guys can't see it, but I tried the two heatless rollers to... This scarf, like, would not stay on my head all night. Like, I've been trying to keep it on all night. So, thank God for this bonnet, because if not, my hair would be looking crazy. It could still absolutely look crazy, but I tried two heatless rollers or rods last night because I curled my hair and I'm like, yo, I want a little bit of, like, something to my hair, so let's see if this works. Crossing my fingers, hoping it looks like something when I take it down. But anywho, I'm rambling at this point because I haven't vlogged in like a day. And I just wanted to say, hey y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's tea? What's going on? What's new? Nothing new here. Just adjusting to the new role and all the things. In training still, kind of, sort of. So I don't really know what's going on. I don't even know what I'm doing. Things have changed a little bit with my position, which is cool. But I'll tell that story once everything like settles. But I'm still just getting adjusted. It's a lot to learn. It's a big spa.
huge spa. So many departments, so many things to learn, so many procedures, and a lot of things are changing as well. So it's a lot to congest. Right now I'm trying to perfect the opening and closing procedures and the booking system and all the, things that you have to do to check a client out, do services, packages, all the things. So I feel like I'm going to be in training for a while. And from my understanding, it will be about 6 weeks. So anyway, that's that. Still haven't sent out this email to my clients. I don't know why I feel like I shouldn't send it out yet. Like every time I go to like finalize it, it's like, hold off, don't send it yet. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm going to listen to the spirit because it's definitely something there. Still haven't sent the email out, but again, I've closed my books for the most part. So nobody can book anyway. So it's all good. I just have to move a few people. Around. But yeah, that's the one update. Work. On top of the headache, I thought I was getting like maybe a little tickle in my throat. I'm not sure. So I took some garlic and some honey last night. Drank some tea with some oregano in it. I know my asthma is like fluctuating, so that's that. I can't do something about it, but I haven't. I did drink some Breathe Easy tea the other night, but I don't know. With this weather going up and down, my asthma's gonna go up and down. It just is what it is. That's that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got to update you guys on. Also, the winner of the giveaway, I need you to send me an email. Like, I don't have your email address to send you the gift card. So, yeah. Please send me an email. My email is on my page. That's another update. And I just ordered my Thanksgiving Biscoff cheesecake. Super excited. Like, super addicted to this cheesecake. But I just ordered that. And that's about it. It's nothing really going on over here, y'all. Like, nothing at all. Not a thing. The only other thing that I noticed yesterday when I was doing my hair, well, another thing I noticed when I was doing my hair yesterday. I don't know if I said that right, but whatever. One other update. I did something to my hair, y'all. I have to assume I used too much of the acidic bonding serum on my hair, and my hair is like kind of dryish. Kind of like, I don't know how to... I don't want to say brittle because it's not brittle, but it gives like there's a film over my hair, kind of, sort of, but it's causing my hair to be dry, if that makes sense.
Nobody was selling their home. I heard the market was frozen. I heard this. I heard that. But there are some good signs that we see right now in the market. Odetta Cushy from First American said, after a prolonged slump, and it has been prolonged, the existing home market is showing signs of recovery. That's a good thing. We want to pay attention to that. It's really based upon sort of the three factors, I would say. First, more that we're thinking about buying, and sent it to 40 people, got 18 people to respond, set 7 appointments, and closed a purchase on it. People are focused on this. They may not know exactly what's happening. We can get the information out in the market. ICE, which covers a lot of mortgage data, has reported that affordability hit its best level in 2.5 years in September. Now, some of that's all this data. I always try to share this. There are 3 things that affect affordability. If you don't know these, I would write them down pretty quickly. The first is mortgage rates. They affect affordability. As mortgage rates go up, the affordability worsens. As they come down, affordability gets better. The second thing that affects affordability is home prices. And let me show you this right here.
No.
The price of homes is not accelerating at the rate that it was back a couple years ago, or even as recently as 2024. And so rates are coming down. Prices of homes aren't going up as quickly. and people are earning more money, as evidenced by the survey from the Fed. And I think we know that people have earned more money. Now, the question is, are they outpacing inflation? Are they outpacing the price of homes?
Physical act of doing something. It's kind of like when a child obeys their parent. You know, you teach them, whether we're right or wrong as a parent, you're going to be blessed by obeying us. And if my kids are listening, you heard me say that.
Yes, and if
Got a
my
house full of
grandkids,
teenagers.
my
live. And then we start fearing, we start imagining death, leaving our spouse, our children, getting sick and withering away. And then the spirit of pharmakia, which is witchcraft. And I say this with a qualification. America has the best emergency.
Okay, so I've been piddling and paddling around the house. I ended up listening to Samson's sales meeting prior to the podcast I'm listening to now. We're going to try to take down these rollers. You see, I look crazy because I put my shirt on, all the things. And we're going to see what it gives. Hopefully it don't give crazy because whatever it gives, it's going to have to just give because I got to go. So let's see what these rollers did for me through the night. Yeah.
So
I don't want to make people feel guilt and shame because so many, including myself when I was younger, got into this trap of pharmakia and fear and if you've been diagnosed with cancer. But I want people to understand this is not an accident. This is an attack. And you're right. I have been in, I remember this like it was yesterday, and I know I'm skipping the story.
no. All of this.
John
works.
was at my house, and I remember the employees and people in my inner circle. I'm not...
All right. So it's not terrible, right? It's not terrible. We have body. We have curl. But baby, what do we get? What is it giving? I'm about to lay my edges down, try to figure out what I'm going to do with this top piece and roll up out of here because it's almost 11 o'clock and I'm about to be late. So we're going to make this do what it do. Maybe I need to roll it a different way. Maybe I need 3 rollers because I could have sworn this set came with 3, but I could only find 2 last night because my thought process was to do 1 on the top and 2 on the side. But I couldn't find other rollers. So it is giving a little body. So I'm not mad at it. So we're going to lay the edges down a little bit. I need the light on. Can't see nothing. And I got to figure out how I'm going to do this top part. Because I feel like this is going to get on my nerves if it's this way. I don't care for it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to... I don't know. I got to think this through. Real quick. I got to play around with it. All I know is I need to leave my edges down just a little bit. But we're going to try this again tonight just to preserve the body. That's one thing I love is the body. And I don't get that when I wrap my hair. But baby, what is this middle piece giving? What's it giving? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Something is missing for me, but I literally have, I keep forgetting what time it is. There's not a lot of people out. It's going to take about 30 minutes to get to work. I was going to get gas first, but I can get gas on my way in because there's mad gas stations on the way home. And yeah, so maybe if I brush it. Okay, I did like it when it was like behind my ear. So let's see. Maybe we could do somewhat of a side part. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't have time to really figure it out. Yeah, I don't have time to figure it out. Unless I do this. Let's do this. Where we just... You see the hump where the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. And I'm tired of doing the middle part. Like, I'm literally, absolutely, completely tired of doing the middle part. So, what we may end up doing is this. And this can go, I don't know. This is the part that's throwing me off right here. Everything else is cool. It's just this front piece. So I feel like next time I roll my hair, I'm going to have to roll. My ends are dusty. Ooh, they dusty. Instead of rolling it back, I'm going to need to, no. How did I roll it? Did I roll it forward? Yeah, I did. I need to roll it back tonight because I don't want, yeah. Anyway, let's brush this back. We got to go. It's going to be what it is. I'm sure it's going to fall a little bit. Oh, my scalp was so flaky when I did my hair this time. I don't know what was going on. It's going to just be what it is. It's clean hair. It's not going to do exactly what we want, but I am going to go get my serum to put on these ends because they're dry. Like when I say my hair is dry, y'all, it's dry. This is the cream I was telling you guys about. It's the Bumble and Bumble long-lasting styling cream. You can use this on damp or dry hair. I use it on both. Because my ends are dry, maybe this will help relax some of the curls as well. We're going to put some of this on the ends because the ends are dry, baby. So yeah, it kind of relaxes the curls a little bit. I don't know what it's going to give. It's just going to have to be what it is. Yeah, not a huge fan. But again, it's my fault. Maybe I can go this way. Would it be better this way? No, doesn't really matter. Does it really matter? Oh, I haven't got, you know what? I don't want to. Who's calling me? But I'm going to hook up my curling iron real quick and reposition some of these curls because I can't. Always use dry shampoo. Fresh after washing your hair for longevity. If you sweat, if you get oily, spray it in while your hair is freshly clean. Don't wait till it gets dirty. All right, found the curling iron. I believe this has UV protection in it as well. So we already took care of that by putting this in the hair. I still want to try to do like a side part. I'm just going to change the direction. I don't know where a comb is. We're going to use this brush of these curls. I have like 10 minutes to kind of get out the house. So let's get this done. Put a little mascara on. There we go. Something a little full. Everything else can do what it wants to do. I don't care. See? Looks a little bit better. What's your problem? Like so much better, yo. I do not like, I don't like flat iron curls like that. And I feel like I don't like my ends because I use a flat iron. I don't know. That's just my opinion, especially when I do it on my own hair. If I'm doing it on somebody else, it might come out a lot better just because I can see what's going on 100%. But yeah, I don't like flat iron curls. That's too much. Okay, I'm taking up too much time. We gotta go. It's the end of the night. I just walked in the house. It's 9:19. I'm already in my robe. I got the pot boiling downstairs for my tea. About to take all my night vitamins. I'm about to brush my teeth and I'm laying down. I gotta be back at work at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Y'all, when this situation settles, I have a story time for you. Do you understand me? I have a story time for you. I said I was going to use those rollers again. I'm not. I'm about to wrap this here and I'm about to call it a night. I'm going to use some more of my long-lasting styling cream for lasting moisture and style retention and call it a day because I'm tired. I don't mind how it's looking, but it's just not me. I like more of a sleek look. And I guess if anything, if I want to add curl to it, I'll add something like in the front morning of with the curling iron versus trying to set it at night. It's just not my vibe. My hair did puff up a little bit in the roots, but not like crazy. So it probably will relax once I wrap it. I'm going to throw some more dry shampoo up in here before I wrap my hair. And we're going to bed because I have to be up. I have to be out of here by like 7. Yes, I have to be out here by 7, 6:45-ish to get August out, walked, showered, dressed, mascara on, okay? And I may not even get that on tomorrow. Might not even get that on because I got to be there by 8 o'clock and I have to be at my nail appointment by 6. So I'm leaving early. So, yeah. It's another day. It look like I've been through it. I still got makeup on my face from yesterday. It is 8:09. It is Friday. I am not at the new salon today because I still had clients in the book today, and I didn't even bother trying to move them. Okay, like I just told them I can't work today. This is what it is. With all the back and forth, again, I told you guys I have a story time for you at some point. And yeah, it just is what it is. I can't really say nothing right now until I get until the story concludes, and it's still kind of like developing. So anyway, it's 8:09. I'm a little behind schedule, but I'm not late. I had to be at the salon by 11, but I have an interview at 9:30, pretty much on my way to work. That's in like the Beltsville area, whatever. So I'm about to hop in the shower. I've already taken August out. Jump in the shower. I don't want to put it on. It shouldn't take me long because I'm not going to do nothing crazy. I'm probably not going to put a lot of makeup on. Probably just some more mascara, maybe a little highlight, and call it a day. It's for a construction company. Administrative assistant. Something chill, whatever. But yeah, I didn't record anything yesterday because it was just like, whatever. It's not really much going on today either, so I really don't have much to vlog, but I want to complete the vlog between today and tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow because next week is Thanksgiving, so we'll probably pick back up then. Because yeah, we're gonna be traveling a little bit. We're gonna go to New York. I can't get my words together. Let me hurry up because I'm trying to rush, so I'm stuttering. But we're gonna be in New York for Thanksgiving, so probably gonna conclude the vlog a little bit today or tomorrow, depending on what I have going on, and start back up next week when we are headed out for the Thanksgiving. But I got my nails done yesterday. These are the new nails. Got a little festive on there. Yeah, so let me hop in the shower. Let me get up out of here so I get to the salon, answer this interview on time, and head back home. Drew's not coming home tonight. He's hanging out with one of his friends, helping him with something. So he won't be back until tomorrow. I might run to the store on my way home or do like a pickup order or something like that because I want to try to cook dinner for us tomorrow when I get off work. So I want to season or marinate the meat if it's required. And that's about it. But I'm going to try a new recipe. He bought some codfish. So I want to try, I was thinking about like Jamaican style codfish, but I may not go that hard this weekend. I might just do like another like garlic butter or something codfish. I don't know yet. But anyway, let me get in the shower because I'm still running my mouth and my butt's still not washed. Alright y'all, I am in my suite. I left my camera at home per usual. Rushing out the house, but I made it to my interview on time. And I think it went pretty well. It was very, very informal. It was for like a construction type company, and the job would consist of like placing orders, dispatching to the techs, just regular office support and customer service. So, but it was so informal, so I couldn't really read the room. So she said, if anything, we will hear back from them on Monday or Tuesday. The perks of the job is that it's in the field of real estate in a sense. And then also the owner of the company was looking to partner with a real estate agent. And since I'm going to be in more so referral status, meaning I will be referring out leads and things of that nature to other agents, it could be beneficial to the relationship. They were looking for somebody who spoke Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. But they're like, it's not the biggest deal because you can always use cell phone, Google Translate, all those things. So I'm not too concerned with that. And they're looking for someone who's a hard worker. Only thing is, it's about 10K ish difference in pay a year. So that's like the deciding factor, I guess. Not necessarily further away from home than the other job that I've already started. It's kind of the same distance, but traffic always makes everything annoying. So I guess we'll see. We shall see what they're talking about. If I get it, I will probably consider it because of the fact that it is Monday through Friday versus Tuesday through Saturday. And yeah, so we'll see. We're gonna pray on it. Over the weekend. I think I told you guys this morning, but Drew's not coming home tonight. He will be at his friend's house because they're getting up to go do something in the morning. I don't know. Something with a car parts, something of the I don't know. So I had the house to myself tonight. Not going to lie, I'm a little excited to have the house to myself because that means I get to sleep in the bed. Me and my Pookie can do whatever we want to do. I'm going to start probably editing this particular vlog so it can go up. And yeah, I had a huge gap on my book. I had a client at 11 and I broke the news to her to let her know that I'm retiring officially next year. And I didn't tell her about the job because it could be changing. So I'm going to not tell anybody what job I'm doing. I'm going to just say that it's something in management and call it a day because literally the job could change because I'm still like actively looking at other jobs and considering other positions for sure. But yeah, I told her that I am applying and I'm waiting to hear back from 1 or 2 jobs, which is again, not a lie. I did not tell her that I already started and her last appointment is on the 5th of December. Did not tell her that. Hopefully she don't kill me because she definitely gave me the look of like, excuse me, you're retiring what? Okay. But I broke the news to her today and I don't know. Anywho, I'm sitting here waiting for my next client, which is not until 4 o'clock and it's now 2:57. So I have much time. Just finished eating a little bit of my lunch. I was going to eat the full croissant sandwich or whatever you want to call it, but I got full. So put that back in the refrigerator, drink some water. Realized that I had TikTok on my iPad and definitely spent a nice amount of time scrolling down the timeline when I said I was taking a break. Lord forgive me. But anywho, rambling. About to sit here and continue doing what I was doing. I think I'm going to read part of my Bible plan that I started. I think it's Woman Shut Your Mouth. Something about Shut Your Mouth, I think. I'll try to remember to link it down below when I'm editing. I just started it the other morning when I woke up at 4 o'clock and couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm going to do day 2 today because I'm a day behind. So I think that's what I'm about to do. I'm also about to watch my girl D, her vlog is on the background. I gotta rewind it because I don't know what she's saying because I can't hear because I'm talking to y'all. I just finished watching Face Over Matter, her newest vlog, and then I watched part of Aaliyah's Face, part of her vlog as well. And yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm taking advantage of this downtime because I'm again tired. And then also before I forget, I'm probably gonna do that right now. I think my hair did get a little longer. I'm in the mirror looking at my hair. Get a little, like a tad bit longer than the last time. I don't know. But we're going to have to end up cutting some of this anyway. So we're not going to get too excited. But anyway. I lost my train of thought that fast. You don't know how this memory goes. Okay, y'all. I couldn't be suspicious. So when I got home, I was on the phone with Andrew. And I didn't want him to be suspicious. Like, I got to get off the phone. But I probably could have said I'm getting off the phone to record. But I got the tree. It's not exactly how I wanted it to look because I literally just going off a whim. I had to like force the star to stay up on the top of the tree. And I feel like it's not as full as I wanted it to be because I had another tree in mind. It was like actually a skinnier tree, but they didn't have it in stock. So I'm like, okay, bet. And I don't know why I'm slow. Like, I'm literally hooked on phonics at times. Because I'm like, oh yeah, this tree shouldn't be that tall. It shouldn't be too much. It's 7 feet. Girl, you don't know what 7 feet is? Okay. Because I was not trying to get a big tree. Like, I really wasn't trying to get a 7-foot tree. But whatever. I ended up getting a 7-foot tree. I decorated it. You probably can't see all the decorations because it's dark in here. But I'm going to show y'all what I put together. And I really cannot wait to see how he likes the tree. Or the thought of the tree. Or the fact that I did the tree. Like, I can't wait to see his reaction. And I hope that I'm home when he comes home. Because he's doing something with his friends tomorrow. And I don't know how far they have to drive or how long it's going to take them to do whatever they're doing. Because I was just on the phone with him. And his friend was in the background talking about their, schedule for tomorrow. They're getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to drive, whatever. So I really don't know how long it's going to take them to get there and get back. But I'm hoping that I'm home when he gets here so I can catch his reaction. But, like, I'm proud of myself. I don't celebrate Christmas, y'all. I'm not a holiday girl. I don't celebrate any holidays, like anything. The only thing that I celebrate is my birthday. But that's just, again, my beliefs. But I'm with someone who likes all the holidays, likes Christmas, likes the decorations. So I was like, you know what? It's not all about you, girl. It's not all about you. So I got a Christmas tree. And I just hope he appreciates it. Okay, this is the tree. That's the star that I literally had to like makeshift to stay up there. And it was already lit. It already had the lights on it. I just got the balls. And then I got a skirt or whatever it's called to go underneath. But it's absolutely too big. We're going to leave it there for now. I was thinking about taking it back and getting another one because it literally is too like wide. It needs to be a little bit closer into the feet of the tree. But this is what we have. It's looking a little skimp. It's looking a little skimp. I could probably fluff it up a little bit more. But, I mean, I'm trying to hurry and get in bed because it's like 10 something. I had to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, I did what I could do. And we're going to wait for his reaction. And I hope he just loves it. He's probably going to make me cut that off in the middle of the night because electricity. But I'm leaving it on tonight just because I'm excited that I did it. And, yeah, so I'm about to go pray, put on the Chosen, and go to sleep. Because God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Good night. I just got home. I ain't even take my clothes off. I ain't even take the fit off. I'm going to wrap my hair. And I'm about to walk my dog because my man's not home yet. And I'm going to sit on this couch. I'm going to eat my leftover lunch that I got from Meza today. And I'm chilling. Okay? I'm wrapping my hair before I even go outside. We outside! Yeah, and in that bed. And in the bed. And in the bed. Anywho, so I got my wish. Andrew is not back yet from wherever when I say I don't know what this man was doing today. I know he had to go somewhere with his friend. I thought it was in relation to his friend's project car. I honestly don't know what's going on. I don't know. And as I stated yesterday, I do not care. So I'm glad I made it home before he did, because now if I am awake, I can try to capture his surprise or at least see the face that he makes when he walks in and sees the Christmas tree. So now I'm waiting anxiously for this man to get home so I can see his reaction to this Christmas tree. But I got to go to work in the morning. So I'm coming August. I'm trying to go to bed. Granted, it's only 6 o'clock. It's only 6 o'clock. And I'm ready to go to bed. Today at work was pretty chill. I don't even know why I'm sitting here doing this. I'm like wasting product. I'm washing my hair tomorrow. I'm debating on washing my hair tomorrow. I might not. I don't know. Because it still looks pretty good. I need my ends clip. So it still looks pretty good. It has some wavy pieces in the back. But I can get away with that by wrapping it again. And if I wanted to lay my edges, I could. So it still looks pretty good, but I need my ends clipped. So I'm trying to debate whether or not I should just have her cut my hair as is because it's straight, or just get a whole new style. But knowing me and my patience, I'm probably going to just be like, girl, just go ahead and cut it as is. We'll see, because I do have to work on Wednesday. And I am at the shop on Tuesday. So I could redo my hair myself because I do want it on the fresher side for Thanksgiving. Not like I really care what I look like. But we're going to see. I know I need a moisture treatment, and that probably would be best at the suite because I would be able to use the steamer and do all the things that I would normally do with a client if they were needing hydration. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow because I have a long day ahead of me. I squeeze the client in at the end of my day, and then I go in a little later, but I still squeeze somebody in at the end of the day. So we'll see how everything goes. But anyway, today was cool at work. They finally got their lives together. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do story time yet because I feel like the story is still developing. But things have calmed down, and I didn't have to act how I can. Either way, I probably would have acted super crazy because God told me earlier today that I need to calm down and I need to stop talking crazy because I was talking a little crazy yesterday and a little bit today. God's clocking my tea. God is clocking my tea, but I feel like they was playing with me, and I'm like, I really don't got time. You got my hopes up. You promised a position. I'm gonna give y'all the minimum details. I told y'all I got this job, right? Super excited. A little turned off by the Saturday shift, whatever. But I'm like, all right, but it's going to be really great for me and my family. Whatever the case may be. Whoop-de-whoop. A week in, okay, the powers at be decided that they wanted to bring somebody else in for the same position that they hired me for. What? Only reason why, at first I wasn't really upset. And the reason why I wasn't super upset is because I was still going to have some sort of leadership role, whatever the case may be. And the young lady that they were bringing in to take the job that I was hired for was because the girl they were bringing, not because, the reason why they were bringing her in and the reason why I wasn't upset, let me say it that way, is because one, she was the operations manager prior to. She had to leave for family things and was coming back. So they were going to put her back in her role. Okay, cool. But management wasn't really trying to have the conversation with me. And I'm like, yeah, nah, we about to have it. Because at the end of the day, I'm switching my schedule around. I have not announced it to my clients. And I'm thinking that's one of the reasons why the Holy Spirit was like, nah, hold off. Because you want to see what's going on before you dismantle whatever you got going on at the suite. But lo and behold, I'm still going to be in a leadership role. Still going to get the same salary. So I ain't about to be mad because I'm still gonna get the same type of coin. Maybe a little bit less responsibility, which is even better. Which is even better. But I will be in leadership. We just don't know what that title is going to be. But I'm going to be kind of like sort of over the hair department and spa department and nail department, doing some things. So today at work was pretty chill because I wasn't stationary at the front desk. I did help check in, check out. I did do some spa back stuff today. But on average, it was because it was actually a very mellow day at work. So even if I was at the front desk, it wasn't much to do because it was mad people working. I'm like, why is there so many people on the schedule? Like, for what? Like, literally for what? Why is there so many people on the schedule? It's absolutely not even necessary. Anywho, all that being said, I'm going to keep this job because at first I was like, do I got to leave? I want to keep it until I find something else. I'm going to keep it if
the Lord tells me to, I'm gonna keep it. You know the reasons why we're gonna keep this job. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm retiring next year. So this doesn't change the narrative. I'm retiring next year. So I need a job. For now. I need a job for now. And that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. So if y'all don't hear me talking about my job, that's why. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. I'm going to pray about it some more. I'm still retiring. I'm still done. Maybe this is God. I'm not even going to say nothing else. Let me go just be quiet. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Forever. 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 To God be the glory. Forever. Yes, forever. And that's where we're going to just leave it there. So I'm going to wrap this here. My child is sniffing me down like he's my man. Per usual, can I help you, sir? What is it? What's on my pants? Anyway, let me wrap this here, take my baby out, and get comfortable on the couch. I might actually start editing this vlog for Ross. I was going to start editing it the other day, and I didn't do it. But we're actually going to try this time. Because I got mad clips to put together. And I feel like it's going to be a super long vlog, but I don't care. I don't care. And if you're wondering if I act like this in real life, I do. I talk like this in real life. I act like this in real life. Drew said to me a couple of days ago, he was like, I didn't know I was getting the goofball package. Baby, what did you think he was getting? I showed you who I was clear, like in the beginning, but maybe not the first 6 months. I kept it cute. I'm like, I want him to think I'm crazy, because I'm not crazy. I'm just very dramatic. But he said he didn't know he was getting a goofball package. Maybe that's the best one. That's the best one. You ready to go outside? You ready to go outside, monkey? You ready to go outside, monkey? Hi, baby. Oh, hey, honey. Hey, honey. You miss mom? Oh, hi, baby boy. Hello. Hi, mommy, sweet pea. Oh, no. I was gone all day. I left that baby. Oh, I left him by himself. Why mommy do that? Why mommy do that to that honey? Oh, no, baby. You put my pants down, crazy. You crazy boy. You do a spoiled self. You so spoiled. Why you so spoiled? Why you so spoiled? Oh no, this mommy's hurt. Drew is finally on his way home. It is 8:41. I am being so impatient right now. Like, come on. Why am I this excited? I've been sitting on the couch ever since I came back in. From walking August. Go to your bed. You're not getting any of it. I already gave you a snack. This is my snack. Okay? Alright. Been sitting here. Start watching the New Edition story at part 3. I don't know why I did that, but I thought it was the best part. Man, these boys had talent, but addiction, pride, got in the way. Baby, they was not walking in the fruits of the spirit at all. At all. But Drew is watching his location. Now she just moves around on the highway. He's 14 miles away. He's on 97. He should probably be here
in the next 20 minutes. So as soon as he opened the door, y'all probably gonna hear him talking trash because I didn't block enough space for him to park in front of the house and another car parked in front of the house. So he probably gonna be talking a little smack because of that. But hopefully he don't piss me off. He calmed down once he see his tree. Okay? Because when I was parking the car, I was like, I should move up a little bit more so he can park in front of the house. I was like, nah, this is good. Nobody should be pulling up. I stand corrected. August, get in your bed. I promise y'all, I tell you this all the time. When my lips and gums and teeth are moving, this man expect to be doing the same. I just gave him a snack. Nobody told you to crush it in 2 minutes. I'm sorry, seconds. I'm over here tearing up these dark chocolates. These are, The bowl had way more in there than that. What's the brand? It's a Brookshire, Brook something. They come in a white bag, and it's either pomegranate or blueberry or icy or something. I don't know. But these are pomegranate ones. We put them in the freezer. Dog, what? So good. I'm going to try not to get another helping because I really want another helping. But I probably went over the first serving size with this first bowl. He's 25 minutes away. He's about to pull up. I know he's about to piss me off again and take forever to get out of the car. Because that's just what he does. But I'm going to record on my phone so it doesn't look so obvious when he comes in that I'm recording him. I'm going to tell him later that I'm recording. But I'm going to record from my phone so it looks like I'm just on my phone playing the game or something when he walks in. He's also walking.
Oh dear, son. What with? No, sir. Oh, we transferred the pan. Where was that? I could have never 2609. I could have never. Oh, what is? What's this?
Surprise!
You put up one, you put up a Christmas tree?
That's what I was doing last night while we were on the phone.
Ain't no freaking way. August, what's up? You put up a Christmas tree?
I want to surprise you.